So these are the few ingredients that I'm using. I'm using minced beef. This is 300 grams of beef minced. You will need some kidney beans. I'm using freshly cooked. If you want to use the canned one, you can use that, but I ran out of them and I had this one, so I soaked them overnight and I boiled them in the pressure cooker for 45 minutes. So red kidney beans. You will need some chopped tomatoes, canned tomatoes, whichever of your choice you have. You will need paprika for color and some, I'm using cayenne pepper, cumin powder, some pepper, freshly ground pepper, salt, and you will need cooking oil. I'm using rapeseed oil, and 1 onion, some cloves of garlic, and for more heat, more chili, fresh chili. So I'm gonna go ahead, chop all these, and then I'm gonna take you to the other side and show you the process at which I cook the mincemeat. So when the pan is hot enough, go in and add some cooking oil and let that warm. Go ahead and add in the onions. So when the onions are just softened a little bit, go ahead, add some garlic, the chopped garlic. Mix that in and cook for another 3 to 4 minutes. Turn up the heat a little bit of your gas and go in and add all the beef. I'm trying to brown the beef, so the meat has browned quite well. Go ahead and add in your spices. So I'm adding just a tiny bit of cayenne pepper, 2 teaspoons of cumin powder. This is what gives it a nice lovely smell and a nice taste as well. Maybe I'll add a little bit. And some paprika. I'm just gonna pour it. I eat how much I need. This is just for color. So stir all that in together, mix it. It smells so good. So I'm going to let this cook for maybe 5 minutes to let the spices mix up, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in my tomatoes, my chopped tomatoes. So now go ahead, add in your tomatoes, your canned tomatoes. So let that come to a nice simmer, maybe 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do actually before I cover it, I'm going to add in my chili, fresh chili, which I'm always scared of catching with my fingers. So mix that in, looks lovely, and cover it, give it some few minutes, and then come back and check it. So the food has come to a nice boil, simmer, so I'm gonna check it. It looks very nice and yummy. I actually forgot to show you, I'm going to put 200 ml of beef stock. because I want this food to really cook, maybe for an hour, because I want the tomatoes to fully cook and the meat to be nice and tender and everything, just to soften everything and to give it a nice flavor. So I'll taste for salt. I know I didn't add salt yet, but I know beef stock has salt, so I'm going to leave that anyway simmer for a couple of minutes until I'm satisfied, maybe another 45 minutes. Just make sure to keep stirring it so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. So at this stage, I'm going to go ahead and add in my beans. So I'll add a cup of, and see how that's going to be, and it's going to be enough. I'll probably add another half or so. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in my salt, because I tasted it and there isn't much salt. So as I've always said, it's easier to add than to take out, so just put a small amount at the beginning and then add as you go on. So give that another 10-20 minutes for the beans and everything to soften. You can see the lovely color from the cumin powder and the paprika. So I'm gonna cover this again. So the food has been cooking for quite a while now. Sorry for the noise. So I'm just going to serve it. As I said, I have some brown rice here. Just gonna serve this. So that's how it looks. Quite nice, simple, lovely dish. So hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, please don't forget to leave them down below. Thank you. Bye.